How did it feel? Like, how was your first game back?
Yeah, it was honestly better than I thought. Felt good. My wind was good. Legs were pretty good. I think as the game gets moving along, you start to feel a little bit more just that game action. But for the most part, I felt comfortable. Speed of the game was good, just head-wise and following, tracking plays and things like that. So long way to go here, but was pleasantly surprised at how I felt.
You bring emotion, you bring physicality. I'm wondering your perspective on the penalty. Is that, like, in your mind, like a good penalty to take when you're sticking up for Solars there?
Yeah, I think so. I think maybe hit him in the chest next time, but yeah, there's been a couple instances throughout the year where Stoley's gotten touched, and so make sure that that doesn't happen throughout a night. And we have to do the same thing on the other side of going to the net hard and making it hard on their goalie and doing all that stuff. So, yeah, just protecting them and making sure he's good to go and go from there.
Conversation within the room amongst you guys about protecting Stolars that way, or is it just understood?
Yeah, I think it's understood. I think you have those conversations throughout the year, and every game you're talking about getting to the net and making it hard on their goalie and protecting our net front. I think, honestly, every coach I've had and throughout the years, you emphasize that throughout the year, and you see where all the goals are scored from. It's in front of the net, so that's where you got to get, and we got to do a good job of protecting them, which I think we've done in the past couple games here.
Carlo, facing some old friends tonight, you can kind of relate. Like, what was it like for you facing the Flyers for the first time?
Yeah, it's a weird feeling for sure. I think, especially Brando, he was there for a really long time. I'm sure he's close with a lot of those guys. So I know they've had some change over here in the last year or so, but yeah, it's a different feeling, but I'm sure he's excited to get going. And then I know we got these guys twice in the next 4 days, so we're going to see a lot of them. We've got to have a good start here and be clear in our game all together and make it hard on them. But excited for Brando to play him and take a little bit of his cash tonight.
There'll be some money on the board. Fair chunk.
Sure hope so.
Yeah. It was kind of scary last week in Philly with Chris, and we saw he was back on the ice this morning. Just what's it mean to know he's taking those strides?
Yeah. I sat out with him a little bit there at the start of the year. Just an unbelievable teammate. I didn't realize really how good he was and how big of a warrior he was before I got here. He's a special person, a guy who means a lot to us. So I was there with him in Philly. I was off the ice, obviously, so I got to be with him a little bit and kind of give him a little bit of support. But it's scary. Anytime you do that, I've done it once. Pretty much same area, and it's not a fun feeling when you're off like that. So I hope him a speedy recovery and whatever happens. But he's an amazing guy and a guy you want to go to battle for and battle with every night and a special guy for sure.